Right, is that on? Is that on? Hey everybody, welcome to the first ever TCS Network update. I'm going to be doing these every single month. It may not be me you always see, but essentially the whole point of this update is that you get a chance to hear from us, like in a personal way, talking about the leadership team here, because we are having so many chats and discussions every day. We had a meeting today, we have meetings so often, and I'm not sure if it cuts across to everybody. So this network, this update every month will give you a chance to just to get a real grip on what's going on and to hear like my intention behind everything. It's just so it's not just, just do this, do that, but instead you actually get why we're doing what we're doing and you're aware of what's happening. Also, I'm aware that if you're a writer and scribe, sometimes it can feel like what's actually happening with the other teams, like you're kind of just there doing your own thing. And obviously because we don't have a building yet and we don't have a central office where everyone works all the time, we have to compensate by having this kind of chat. In a normal job this would be like a Monday meeting or a daily meeting you do, but because obviously we have so many different people in different places, we have to resort to doing something like this. So yeah, that's why we're doing it. It's really important that you take what I'm saying in. I'm a note taker, so I really would advise just making notes, especially when I say something that applies to you. Rather than watching this, this is not going to be entertaining. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm just telling you an update. But you need to be aware of the update. You need to make sure you're clear about everything I'm saying and that you believe and that you engage. So if you disagree with anything, make your voice known. Like really take hold of what I'm saying. Take what I'm saying seriously and feel free to disagree and to suggest things as well. So yeah, I would say take notes if you can, write stuff down, just be consciously awake during this message, because yeah, there's some stuff that I think if we all get a grip on will greatly, should I use this? If we all get a grip on it, it will change the way TCS works. So I'm not saying this because it's how I start, but so far, thank you. Yeah, and I mean that honestly, like thank you. I know you're probably working a full-time job, or you're just ridiculously busy and you've got so many things in your head, but you're making time, you're taking time out to write articles, to email people, to chase people up, to plan events, to travel up and then like thank you honestly for doing that. It means a lot to me, and more generally the network in general, like it functions because of people like you. If you're watching this and you don't do any work, then shame on you. No, if you're watching this and you do work and you actually like pull your weight, like thank you so much, because of you we have a network that's growing. The site stats every week grow. The people who read the articles every week so we're growing, and it's amazing, man. It's amazing. We're in a position now where at the end of the year we might have 12 people full-time working on this project. That's ridiculous, and that's because of your contribution. So honestly, I just want to thank you first and foremost. So thank you. Yeah, you're doing amazing work, and just so we're aware, there's so much that happens behind the scenes with TCS that people don't know. Like there's so many people working, like honestly, the core team's actually amazing. I'm convinced I have the best core team in the world, because everyone's so strong. And like I said, we're talking every day, and I know you might be thinking nothing's happening in TCS. Trust me, there's crazy discussions happening. Like Mohammed is here, like in this office, like working, as well he's working a job and he's still doing this. Afshan's working like 100 jobs and she's still doing, like Emmanuel's in uni, like he's running a magazine, like he's doing so many different things and still making this work. And likewise everyone else, I don't want to miss anyone out, but everyone's doing amazing. So yeah, that's all good, that's all one. That's 4 minutes of thanking people. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be very quick now. Let's speed it up. Cool. So update, so you're aware. With Optic is recently making a lot more progress on filming the Common Sense podcast. Also filming Let's Talk Common Sense is the podcast. Filming Common Sense in 5. Also filming Common Sense Coffee, and now the Common Sense Live, kind of the show. So Optic does a lot of work. And their work is a lot of times very thankless. It's just so much work to produce one show. It takes a lot, and Optic are doing an amazing job at it. If you would like to help Optic out in any way, shape or form, like if you have an interest in interviewing people, you like researching people, if you use Twitter a lot and you're just kind of like generally you kind of know what's happening online, and you know who's a great guest, then please message someone in Optic. Message Joseph, message Leonie, message Afomar, message Leonard, message Jalal. These guys will be able to kind of put you through your paces. So feel free. It doesn't matter what team you're in. If you want to help them out with that. But yeah, we've produced quite a few comments and 5 videos, which is videos where people stand in front of a screen explaining something in like under 5 minutes. We've produced quite a few of them. I'm going to be releasing them on Tuesdays and Fridays. So one's coming out tomorrow, well, Tuesday, and one's coming out on Friday. So yeah, again, if you want to help out, message them. But that's what they're doing. They're doing well at it. It's been difficult so far because obviously scheduling and stuff, but they're doing well. Scribe, we have about 20-something journalists now altogether. Some are contributors, and they're putting out articles on a daily basis. Guys, I want you to deep that. I just said deep. I'm definitely 23. I want you to understand that these guys are putting out articles out on a daily basis. And the writing's fantastic. It started off a bit shaky. I won't lie, it was a bit, leave it. But now it's really good. It's gotten much better. So and that's kudos to Afshan, really driving a hard bargain. Nade, Nathan, Munya. I think I might be forgetting one editor. Oh, Alex Davenport as well. Like, these guys are really working hard, and the editor's amazing. And so far, all the articles are coming out. So they're putting out articles. They're starting new columns as well on Friday and Wednesdays, new kind of standalone columns. So if you're not signed up to the network, you're actually playing yourself. Like, how are you not signed up to the network by now? Get an account made, tcsnetwork.co.uk, get an account made. Start commenting on articles. Like, just start messaging, commenting, quote tweeting, put your notifications on, start getting involved with all the stuff that's happening, because it's actually amazing stuff. And Modal, we've had so many university tours now. We've done about 4 altogether. All of them have given me a headache because, yeah, leftists have left. It doesn't matter. Anyways, it's been very interesting, but they've been working me hard as well on shows. I think they have one more show before the London show. The London show is going to be for 1,000 people. That's the aim. So these guys are going to be putting on a show for 1,000 people. Obviously, everyone in this listening to this is going to come, but they put on shows. They're also going to be doing like merchandising. So we're going to everyone should have a t-shirt by now. But if you don't, we're trying to get hats and jumpers and that kind of stuff as well. So that's what they're going to be doing. And they're working on that now as well. So again, if you want to help them out, if you have an eye for fashion, or you're really good at planning events, you just want to help out, again, message Olamide or Efe or Abiola or Esther or Anne-Marie. Am I missing someone out? Shafiq just came with us last time. I might be missing someone out, but yeah, message them and they can help, and they can do so as well. So that's what's happening across the network. Yeah, that's the whole update of the network. Some other things I want to just go through really quickly is, yeah, March. So a couple of key things that have happened this month. One is we had about 20-something people join us like a couple of weeks ago. So if you're new here, welcome. Hi. I hope you're enjoying like your time here so far. Guys, those who have been here before, please message these guys. Like, just send them a message. Send them a text, get to know them, really just build relationships, because I know everyone in TCS Network like on a one-to-one kind of level, and everyone's so amazing. Oh my god, everyone's so amazing. But I'm not sure if we all talk enough, because the more you talk, the more you discover, oh my god, I actually really like you. Go figure. So again, really make sure you're speaking to different people in the network so you get to know them. But welcome to all the new guys. Another thing as well is that I appeared, Afshan appeared on Friday, Radio 5 Live, I think, speaking about Louise Casey and the NHS. They snuck that question in. And she did really well. So if you haven't spoken to Afshan yet, congratulate her about that, because it was a really good job. And then I did a BBC breakfast one as well, which is again very interesting. We actually there was actually a spike in like our site stats after that show. Obviously, it's a national TV program. So just seeing TCS Network, I'm sure like a few people must have thought, what's that? Typed it in on Google, probably went on our website, because yeah, like we saw a spike. So we're looking for more opportunities like that to just get out there. So that was also cool. I spelled my name wrong, but it's fine. So yeah, that's another key thing that happened in May. But so far we've got so much more to come in May. But those are just a couple of things I would put out there. Yeah, so to clarify as well, just a couple more things, like literally 2 more things that were done. One is that the vlogs, the daily vlog, people have to be very, very aware. Like, I do not care about YouTube. Yeah, that might shock you because you're listening to this on YouTube, but I have no interest in being a YouTuber. Like, that's not I don't care, right? However, last year when we tried to raise 50K, the biggest criticism we got was that people didn't feel like there was a personal face of the brand. They didn't really know who ran it. They didn't really understand like, it was kind of like, yeah, I get it and I believe in the idea, but who are you? So this year, I thought a good way to get a personal feel to TCS would be to invest in like a personal kind of vlog where I detail the difficulties and the successes of running a startup, essentially. So that vlog is crucial. Not because it's gonna make me great, but because I'm not the most exciting person in the world. However, when it comes time to raise the 150K and people go, let me get a personal feel to this thing, they've got like a backlog of like 50, 60 videos they can watch to kind of show them the journey. So it's gonna be very, very powerful come the fundraiser. If ever your friends are like, oh, I like it, but what is it? Like, what do you, like, I want more. You can send them to the vlog page and they can watch 50 videos all detailing day by day process of us raising the money. And that just makes it more powerful. So the vlog needs to succeed. And it only succeeds when we succeed. Listen, I hate editing it. I hate shooting it. Honestly, I mean, ask anyone who's around me when I film it. It's like it's not me. However, it's a sacrifice I'm making because I know it's going to be very, very helpful come time for the fundraiser. And likewise, when you share it and retweet it and like it, you don't even have to care, but do it, because if the vlog succeeds, we all succeed. If our YouTube channel succeeds, we all succeed. If our website succeeds, we all succeed. It's like you got to see it as that, and not so much as I'm helping Mike out. It's not Mike's vlog. It's really TCS's vlog that I'm doing on the personal channel, so it has a personal feel. Sometimes when you put things on a business page, it becomes like, oh, it's a business thing, but this is like a personal thing. That's what I'm branding it as. But I need your help. Like, I cannot do it without you. And that's the crazy thing. When I put a vlog out, if everyone in TCS retweets it, that's like a good 50 retweets, full stop. If that happens over like 2-3 weeks, the vlog would grow crazy. And people would start asking, what is this TCS thing is talking about? What is this? And before you know it, we grow. So you gotta see things as that. Don't see it as like, oh, let me retweet this for. No, it's not. It's about TCS, and it grows when we all chip in. Like, I need you to see that. So I like with that, I just need a lot more support with the vlog, because yeah, it's not getting the reach it should be getting, and that's simply because, one, I'm not that great a character. I admit that. But two, if you guys get involved with the sharing process, then we can be very successful as a brand, like very successful. So that's that. Another thing as well is doubling up. So obviously, like I said, everyone has a role in TCS by now. However, if you want, like, you know, if everything I'm saying, if some stuff I'm saying is kind of getting you interested, feel free to message someone else and ask them if you can double up. So for instance, if you're a contributor and you're like, oh, this vlog thing sounds cool, let me hit up Michael about it, please hit me up. You know, I will work out how you can help out. If you're thinking, oh, this common sense podcast sounds cool, let me get involved, message someone and get involved. Don't sit down doing only what you do. Like, if you're writing 2 articles a week, kudos, amazing. But if you know that you're really good at like tweeting and you want to join the social media team, oh, please do. Like, please do. I want people to start doubling up. So I want everyone in the network to think about their role, think about what they're doing, and think, oh, is there anything else I can do to stretch my role, to make my role a bit more, you know, interested? And let's all do that. I'll periodically put some stuff in the chat about like roles available. And please, if you feel like, okay, I could do that as well as my role, let me know and we'll get you doubled up. Also, like I said, come September, the fundraiser is going to start soon. Mohammed is the fundraising manager. He's going to share plans for the fundraiser very, very soon. But after the fundraiser, there's going to be quite a few full-time roles available. Now, if you're interested in a full-time role with TCS come September, you're going to need to message me. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. I'm not scared. Look, I'm not scary. So like, feel free to message me and just let me know your plans. Be like, Mike, you know what? I'll be open for a full-time role. And I'll have a chat with you about how it would look, and we start planning for it now, because what I don't want is for us to raise money, which we will, and then for people to be like, oh, we did it I'd rather you start planning now. So if you know you want a full-time role, like message me about it and we can get that sorted ASAP. And lastly, I can't stress this enough, guys. We are a online news network. Online. The Daily Telegraph, they need people to pick up the newspaper and open it. We need people to click links. And because of that, you're gonna have to sacrifice your social media pages. I'm sorry, there's no other way to say it. You're going, because it's a startup. We're not Tesco, where we don't really need your help. Just do your job and go home. This is a startup, which means you need, and it's not a case of, oh, someone else will do it. No, you need to decide in your mind that I'm gonna make sure TCS grows, because if I do that, like, everyone succeeds. And that means turning on your notifications. When you see TCS send out a tweet, you don't even have to read it. Just press retweet. Just retweet it, because that means it's exposed now to hundreds of people that follow you who might love it and go, you know what, boom, I'm subscribed, and then boom, the network's growing. It is so key that as a group that has 70 something members, that we have a really big social media presence. Listen, if our social media presence grows, you'll see so many organizations contacting us for collaborations, asking us to get involved in their work. That's how the BBC thing happened. Like, once you're seen to be growing and interested, people just get involved. And guess what? Like, there's so many speaking engagements that I can't do. Like, I'm not really into that, I'll be honest with you. So I would love to defer it, pass it on, like, get other people involved. Again, if you message me and we have that relationship, I will easily defer stuff to you. But the main thing is that I think we all need to get it into our minds that you can't just take a cursory look at TCS anymore and go, oh, okay, I like it. No, you must like and engage with everything, because it's so crucial. And that little retweet that costs you literally 5 seconds helps the network grow big time. That share on Facebook helped the network grow big time. That comment that literally is like, this is amazing, I love this is sick. Those little comments, listen, if we put a picture on Facebook and there's like 20 comments, already it's like, whoa, this is interesting, let me get on it. And that's the power your comments have. So I just want us to get that in our mind, that as well as all the work we're doing, we've got to get more engagement on social media. And that means you need to make up in your mind that I'm gonna sacrifice my account 1% for TCS. I'm just gonna share stuff and retweet stuff and like stuff. As soon as it goes up, I'm gonna do that. If we all have that mindset, we'll be a lot more successful. Apart from that, like I said before, everyone's doing an amazing job, and I'm not just saying that, I mean it wholeheartedly. This year is moving quickly, May is moving quickly, but we're doing really well. I'm happy with where we're at. I think everyone's doing a great job. I just think what we need to do is, like I said, double up a bit more, and also social media, sharing, liking, that needs to go up. I hate group chats as much as everyone else. However, at our current level, it's how we function. So rather than always complaining about it, accept that it's where we are and get involved. I said this would be less than 20 minutes, and it has been. I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, I hope this was informative. Let me know if you like it, if you think we can make it a bit different. These will come out every month, just once a month. Drink something, eat whilst you listen to this, so that you're well aware with everything. And yeah, I just hope to see our productivity increase after this, man. I just want to see us, every tweet we put out getting 15, 20, 30, 40, 60 retweets all the time, and before you know it, we'll grow, and then boom, our target for the end of the year is 4,000 followers on Twitter. Right now we're on 700, so we got a way to go, but your retweets can help us. Anyways, that's it from me. Love you all genuinely, and thank you everyone for all the work you've done so far. I'm looking forward to the future.